this area where Hamas is dismantled. There's no Hamas infrastructure or very little Hamas infrastructure. Now they're occupying this area. So going forward, it seems like their current plan would just inflame tensions again.
Well, it'd probably be like another organization like that coming up, or there's something in security.
Yeah, and this is why I agree with you. Like Saudi Arabia coming in and getting involved, and maybe them occupying the area and taking over like security of the area. That makes a lot more sense. But it doesn't seem like there's any pressure for them to do this. It doesn't seem like there's any pressure from the U.S. for Israel to. Oh, there's pressure. I shouldn't say that. There's pressure from the U.S. for them to stop the bombing campaign. But I think there's pressure, and I think there's pressure for them to not occupy the area. But it doesn't seem like the pressure's doing anything. So I guess what I'm going to ask you is, so if Israel achieves this objective, wipes out Hamas, whatever the fuck that means to them, and then you have this population that is not militarized anymore, there's no Hamas infrastructure, and they come in and they want to occupy the area, do you think that if they started imposing things like they have in the West Bank, it's military occupation, they started building settlements there, European settlers, like they do in the West Bank,
I don't think they'd bring settlements back. That would be a big mistake. As far as running security checkpoints, they want to do it like they need to.
Yeah, I guess what I'm trying to suss out is what this looks like after the war, right? After the or it's not war, but after the current conflict. So you have this region where I think like something like 70 or 80% of the residential infrastructure has been destroyed, but it's only what that will obviously. But a lot of houses, apartment blocks, etc. have been destroyed. So you have a lot of people in the streets, probably in 10 cities for a long time. Like, I guess what I'm wondering is they're gonna shit out.
I mean, they're the highest recipients of aid per capita in the world, of which the United States is the leading contributor. There's money there to do their shit if they wanted to. They just have to build, schools with rockets or heal their hospitals instead of their, missiles. They want to shoot at a fucking missile. The money is there for it to do it. Right now, it's not there for the will, or the support from the surrounding people. And I mean, as long as if that never changes, is it Israel's responsibility to infuse that will with them? I have very little sympathy. I don't know what to say. Yeah.
So, okay, so many things there, but I'll go back to one thing, just to get out of the way, about the Israel, no, actually, that total. Yeah, so I just found an easy Google search away. Right? Okay. So how are guys are casualty updates affected by Israel attacks in hospitals? Right? Ministry of Health and Guidance showed update casualty figures in Israel. As Israel forces have increasingly targeting hospitals and allied services in the siege. Enclave, the United States has confirmed that the collapse of services and communications at hospitals in northern Gaza is seriously hampering health officials. So it goes down to when they got the last update. Due to the charging of hospitals and prevention of any of the bodies or wounded in the ministry, public was unable once to issue accurate statistics for the numbers of dead and injured during the past hours. Yeah, so they've been having trouble.
What is the date of this article?
Oh, the date of this article, November. This is November.
November 12th. So it seems like they've been reporting numbers pretty well since then. So, 2 months ago.
Well, there are fewer hospitals now, right? So if they're infected hospitals,
you don't need a hospital to report a person dead.
This seems to be the pathway that they were using, right? Like through the hospital. Like that was the mechanism they were using. So,
I mean, I don't know why.
I'm going to talk about this. Just says that they missed a day of reporting things. Yeah. On Sunday, the government media office in Gaza updated the casualty figure after a gap of 2 days with the death toll of 11,000, with 8,000 women. Due to the targeting hospital prevention and including any body was wounded, the Ministry of Health was unable on Saturday to issue accurate statistics of dead and injured. Yeah, I mean, this is 2 months ago. It seems like they've been reporting it since then, but I don't know, maybe it's not missing, I'm not sure. I just haven't heard anyone say that, but in this article it's 2 months.
I guess something too. So something to consider is, if I remember correctly, I think that most of the hospitals in Gaza are now like, considered to be like non-functional, right?
I don't know. I don't think I would consider that. I'm not sure. I don't know.
I think
Well, I think that they're typically non-functional, whatever the fuck I'm using in context, right? So if this hospital having issues functioning led to a decrease in their ability to report deaths, if there are almost no hospitals functioning, or just a handful of hospitals functioning, I mean, it does make sense to think that their ability to report numbers or to keep track of numbers would be the least.
Yeah, I'm very cautious though. It makes sense or whatever. Maybe it could, but then I should go to find like some report.
we literally just we found
Yeah,
it.
2 months into the article, numbers have been updated according to.
I didn't no, that's nothing but those. So the thing that I was responding to was whether the thing I originally claimed was that the ability to report numbers has been decreasing, right? That they have a lower ability to do that. As you mentioned, hey, they've been bombed, right? Their institutions have been falling apart. Not that they can't do it at all, right? Not that you don't get any numbers, period, but that the ability to actually report the total number has been reduced. So I gave
God, that was fun.